For anyone working on the dome, if you look at the dome, you can see that this is the best view of all the panels, or at least description of all the panels. And it describes the panels by degrees. So starting from the center, and it starts at 0 degrees. Okay, so if it starts at 0 degrees, the first turn goes to 12.5 degrees. Now, you can see that there's two panels. There's this panel and this panel. And at 0 degrees, both panels start in the middle of the panels. They're both starting in the middle of the panels. So that means to make that shape, you're going to need to have a line here and a line here, and then a line here and a line here. So when you make it non-shape, and you'll use proper dimensioning, and to find out the height of those panels, you can use this drawing here, okay? That'll tell you where to go. But to start with, we're going to look at the first panel. And the first panel, and you will properly dimension this. This is just kind of me showing you how to start this, or the concept. So this is the top panel, okay? And yours will probably be a lot smaller. Your boxes that you're going to make will be a lot smaller, but this is, again, just an example. And then you'll cut away, you'll trim away what you don't need. Okay, and so this right here is the first panel. I don't know why that's there. I'll cut that out anyway, okay. This is the first panel, and this is the second panel. Again, I didn't dimension, but you will dimension. And you're going to rotate it okay. Now, right now it looks like it's going around full, but instead you're going to have it go around one direction. So that makes it so you can do a particular amount. If you look here, it says 12.5 degrees. We also need to account for like this line right here to kind of end the panel. And if you look up here, that won't finish. So I'm going to actually start it. I'm going to go a revolve of 11.5 degrees, which is a little bit less. Okay. And then I'm going to put another sketch on here to make the next portion of it. And like I said before, remember that you will be doing, you're going to be having like better measurements. I'm just kind of ballparking it. That should be better, but even so, it's still, again, we're just ballparking it. So this will continue. So we'll do the same thing. And then we'll trim that away. Okay, and so the revolve before was 11.5, but it told us the dimension actually said 12.5, and this is where we will finish that. So we need another And so that's 1 degree. So 11.5 plus 12.5, right? And so you'll see that now there is a line here, okay? And so this finishes that panel. Then we'll go up. We're going to trim this. I don't know what happened there. It's okay, we'll just go over those lines again just to make sure it's what we want. And it doesn't like it. But either way, so I will just show you that and then let's look to see how far we're going to go. So back to here. So we're here. This gap here is 14 minus 12.5. So that's 1.5. 0.5. Okay. Oh, that wasn't right. There you go. And it included, it broke this, right? Now you can see that there was a gap. If you want to make this bigger, you can make it bigger. It depends on how big these lines are. But again, it kind of shows you what's going on. Okay? All right. I hope this was helpful.